Hello everybody, this is Ave-OLetsPlays coming back with another video. This one is for the new tournament mode for Super Smash Bros Wii U. Let me go ahead and say that this is a good update for Smash Bros because it actually deals with a couple of issues I had personally with Smash Bros. But before I get into that, let me go ahead and go with online events because that's where you need to go, and you will go from there to tourney mode. And that brings you into the new tournament mode that everybody was waiting for. Sometimes, as you can see, it might take a second for it to actually come up. One or more tourneys that you were participating in has been deleted by their host and will be removed from the listings. Okay, so as you can see, I have already done 2 tourneys right now. One that's still going on and one that has been finished. So I can go ahead and press Y to remove any tournament that I'm no longer able to do, or I can press Y to withdraw from the tournament if it's still going on. See, I forfeit. So as you can see, we are at the main menu for the tournament mode, and what you see on your right is things that are in progress and things that have not started yet. These are basically, in other words, tournaments that other people have created. They are all called different things. You got Evo 2000XX. That one started on July 31st and that goes till today. Some of these go on for a couple days. Some of these can go on for just 1 day. Also, you can see as we go down, Smash Champions, the Great Arena, Contest of Heroes, Glory Cup, 2 stocks, no items. People are telling you in the title what's going on. These aren't always how it happens though. Like the Pokemon battle, this can be very vague. Like the last Pokemon battle I was in, I thought it was just gonna have Pokemon balls that you can throw, and that's basically what we were gonna be doing. If you heard one of my other videos, that's exactly what I wanted. But in this particular situation, everybody was supposed to play as a Pokemon. So, you know, I was feeling a little left out, but you know what, I won. So whatever. When you do something, as you can see right now, you can create one. I can create whatever I want. So let's go with Doomsday, right? Just cause. And we say it's just for the day. Starting at 5:20 and it's gonna end at 5:40. So it's about 20 minutes. So right here you can have no restrictions, so it can be anybody. Or you can have people that gotta be in the same country as you, or you can have only your friends join in. Or you can have a password, so only a few people that you know that you give them the password to, they can join. Right, so let's go with none. And let's go with 30 participants, but it can go up to 100 participants. And it could go obviously down to 2 participants, right? The number of points, that's a tourney format, so basically you can go off the number of points, and that would be the number of KOs you get, or just the number of wins. So if you go off stocks, and you know, basically it's the last man standing, whoever get that, they win, or you get a number of points, which it can basically be the same thing. Like if you go by KOs, they'll do points by KOs, and then if they do number of wins, they'll just do number of wins. So you know, it's basically the same thing, but it can go off points, so I can go out how many wins, like it just said. So that's where you come with the victory conditions. You can have 10 points more than anybody else. You go up to 200 points actually, and the battle restrictions are daily, which you can go up to a maximum of 10 battles a day, or you can go up to, how many is this, 50? Yeah, go up to 50 battles per day. If you're going to have like a maximum, let's say you want total number of points and you want everybody to have like 50, 63 points, let's go with that. And you got a maximum of 5 minutes to do stop for 5 stocks. So 5 stocks a game with, you gotta get 63 points, right? So your launch rate, you know, 1 up to 2 if you want to do, you know, crazy damage or whatever, or not have to do crazy damage, or go to 0.5 you want people to do crazy damage. So you know, you can choose your stage, it can be randomized, or it can just be random. Omega stage, basically everything is where everything is basically final destination. SD penalties, you got 1 or 2. Stage switch, you can turn it off or on, so you can have whatever stages you want, you know, so only a certain amount of stages. certain particular form of stages that you don't want to play as, or you can just have all Omega stages and that's it. You know, either or. You got the item switch, so basically, like I said, if you want to just have Pokemon battles, you can turn everything off. Or you just want Smash battles. Do Smash battles on high, right? Or let's do Master Ball, Pokemon balls, and just go with that, right? Have stamina on or off. Well, not on or off. It's stamina 300%, or you just have stamina at 0, so you fight in the regular way. Have Mii fighters on, and you can have custom fighters on. In other words, you can have your custom moves on, and just create the tourney and set it up, and press OK, and you just created your own tournament. Now I just had created a crazy kind of tournament because I was just messing around. So I'm probably not even gonna wait for this to come on. But as you can see, that's how tournaments are. It's easy to create one, and it's just as easy to get in one. So let's, instead of starting one, let's go ahead and get in one. Instead of looking at these, because all these, you know, they have 9 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go. These all start on every 5 minutes. Now we're into regular tourneys. So these are going to be just regular stuff. And as you can see, they got for glory and they got for fun. And they have just small, or they have a large. I think they have like medium, small, medium, large. Small is 16 people, medium 32, large 64, right? So basically, let's see what this is. Okay, so you look at the rules, right? Press X for rules, and number of players is 4 players, with 2 stock with 3 minutes. Mii fighters available, custom fighters all available, and the stage switch is on. You can press L for more information. So let's press L. See which places are on and which places are off. All right, so basically, what tournament mode does, as you can see, it finally puts in a way for you to customize games for yourself and other people to join you online, which is one of the updates I was waiting for, me and Ave-OLetsPlays are waiting for. It also does this thing where you can actually use custom moves online against other people that you don't know, and it also uses custom moves against people for glory. So if you do one of these 4 glories, that will actually go with your win percentage. So as you can see, most of these are already full, but this one is available. That one's available. This one's available, and it starts in 2 minutes. So like I said, every 5 minutes they have things come on. So you got, you know, they come on at 5 o'clock, then 5:05, then 5:10, and that's basically how it goes. Let's go ahead and start this one. Regular 4 glory, as you can see. This one doesn't have custom fighters on, so let's just go with, I don't even really care about who I want to play with, really. So let's just, I always play with Ness because that's my main character. You know what, matter of fact, let's not go with Ness. Let's go with somebody else. Let's just go with Jigglypuff. And so we'll just be waiting. In this case, this brings another thing that I don't necessarily like about tournament mode, because you have to sit here and wait for things to come on. When you're in a custom fight, you can leave and then come back before the fight starts. So that's good. But if you come back too late, then most of the people will have already started fighting. And while you're able to join in the next battle, you will have to wait until everybody finishes, which, you know, who knows how long that will take, but people will end up eventually joining in with you. It also depends on how many people it got. Let's say it only has about 5 or 6 people. I don't know how they do it from that, because in some of these customized battles, you might have 5 or 6. So I never seen it where they have like 4 people on one side and then they just have 2 people on the other, which they could do, or they might just, you know, drop off the other 2 people because they don't have a full 4. I haven't seen them split like 3 versus 3 yet. And now we're ready for Smash. So we got a good 32 people here, and you see I'm over there, and we're all about to get in. Sometimes when you try to get in, it'll kick you off sometimes, so that's unfortunate also. So now we got it. Go ahead and see what these people are going to end up doing. We got this little Mac guy. I don't feel like doing it right now. Okay, right, so okay, he's not gonna do that. And this is now I'm doing some good evading, but I gotta hit somebody. Like I gotta kill somebody. Ah. Okay. Now, I got one kill, so I just need to try to get the rest of these. And this guy just killed everybody. And yes, that obviously can't be evaded, but I got that kill though. But this guy definitely has the advantage. Since he, yeah. Oh, if I could. Oh, caught him! Caught him though. You all ready for that? Oh, snap. Oh, that. I almost killed myself too. So let's see who won. Oh, I won. Let's go. So yeah, as you can see, I won. So we'll keep going. Basically, what happens is you go down to the next foe. Everybody else can either spectate if they want, but they can't really see what happens until the game's actually over. One thing that you can do in this is that you can replay, and I got to wait for everybody else matches to end. But one thing you can do, like I was saying, is you can replay other people's matches like after everything's over with. Or when you lose, you can sit there and try to watch other people's ones if you want. One thing I have noticed that I don't like about tournament mode so far, and I'm hoping it'll be in new updates, is that there is no team battle in the tournaments yet. That I have yet to see that. Something else that I noticed about tournament mode is that it isn't 2 players. In which case, I mean, you cannot have 2 people on the same console join a tourney. So I wonder if they're going to do something about that later on. Also, as far as customizing your own tournaments go, you still can't do a 1 versus 1 tournament. And there also still is no 8-player Smash yet, so you can't do your tournament like that either. So maybe that's something else to look forward to on the upcoming update. Something else I think would be beneficial is if they had a comic section. So basically, when somebody selects your tourney and then they see it right under the title, they have also a little comic section stating any other type of rules that you want to try to uphold. And also, you know, explaining if you want only certain amount of characters to be there or whatnot. And also, why not just have it customizable that you can restrict characters, period. Also, I would love to see, and I know they're not going to do this, but I would love to see a ranking system for at least tournament mode. I mean, at the very least, let me see it for me and my friends. It ain't got to be everybody else. Because that's another thing that happens sometimes. They could join, but at the same time, they can end up getting kicked off. And if you get kicked off, there's no way for you to actually rejoin. As soon as you leave the tournament, it'll be over. So we're waiting for this next guy to get off. So if he does not come, it'll just be us 3. Yeah, as you can see, that's pretty much how tournament mode goes. I was asking for updates, and I got one, you know. So check out the last video where I was talking about the other updates I would like to see. And check out the Amiibo Awards. This is Ave-OLetsPlays, probably gonna come back with a couple more different videos just on tournament mode. But everybody have a nice day.